Welcome back to the Hofstra Pride Dynasty. Today we're here for Hofstra's conference opener here in the AAC against Florida Atlantic. They are home here again today. It's a Week 1 game after their Week 0 victory over the Buffalo Bulls. So they are 1-0 coming into this game. And there is their star head coach, Mike Francesa, and talking to his wide receiver turned running back, Keyshawn Robinson, as he heads out onto the field. And the Hofstra offense starts this game with the ball. On first down, they're going to swing this one out to Keyshawn Robinson on a screen as he motions out, but they lose 2 yards there. On 2nd and 12, they're going to come out with 2 running backs in the backfield now. They're going to triple option here, and Hines is going to pitch it to Robinson, but they're going to end up losing 3 yards. It's going to be 3rd and 15 here right from the get-go on their first series. Hines is going to drop back on 3rd and 15, and he is going to be sacked. Lucky stayed out of the end zone there, and Isaac King III is going to be punting from the back goal line as Hofstra was on their own 1-yard line. And that punt goes, to be fair, caught at the 43-yard line. Not a bad punt, all things considered, because Isaac King is the worst player on the team overall-wise. And now FAU will come out with their offense for their first series. And they hand this one off to the left side. They gain 6 yards. It looks like Chad Cloud, the middle linebacker, last year's National Defensive Player of the Year. I explained that one in the last video. And Sinalau Tuaau gets the pick, and he is on the run. He's just got to beat the quarterback, Cam Fancher, and he will do that. Touchdown, Hofstra. Sorry, that's not Cam Fancher. I forgot we're in Season 4. But anyway, Sinalau Tuaau with the pick six, 69-yard return there as Florida Atlantic turns it over in their first series, and the speedy freshman corner, the 4-star recruit, takes it 69 yards. Sinalau Tuaau. I got to practice it a little bit. I did look it up. It's Tuaau. Sinalau Tuaau with the interception, and he runs it back 69 yards, and now Hofstra leads this one 7-0 to start this out. Now, FAU will get the ball back here at the 17-yard line. The offense will come back out. They'll throw a little drag underneath to their tight end, who gets 5 yards there. And 2nd and 5 now from the 22. They're going to keep the read option. The quarterback off the left side has some room there, and he gets all the way up to the 37. That'll be a first down. Now they're going hurry up, FAU. Back to the line of scrimmage. They're going to snap this one quickly. Didn't even have to cut out any time in between. And the quarterback's going to roll over to his right. And his throw is going to be intercepted. Sinalau Tuaau again. And that is not a replay. He's going to the end zone again. Sinalau, 2nd straight pick six. This time 47 yards. And just like that, Hofstra jumps out to a 14-0 lead. Sinalau Tuaau with the touchdown. I feel like I'm making it sound worse. I'm sorry. Now, FAU has the ball back, and they hand this one off on 2nd and inches and get the first down off the right side. Nice run there to move the sticks out to the 33-yard line. And so Hofstra already has a double-digit lead, and their offense has like minus 17 yards or something. And now the screen pass is going to get them out to the 45-yard line. So a couple first downs back-to-back, and now this FAU offense is moving. They're going to jet motion a receiver across. They're going to hand to the running back, but he's going to go backwards, losing a yard. And they're going to go hurry up again here. 2nd down and 11. Quarterback dropping back, trips to his left. He throws one underneath to the tight end, who breaks a tackle and is able to get forward for a first down before they're able to bring him down. That's Wyatt Freeman, the tight end. And now they throw a quick screen out, and he has got some room. He is able to outrun the defenders, and he's going to go all the way to the end zone. Touchdown FAU, and just like that, they are right back in this one. It's now 14-7. Hofstra back out on the field. They're going to hand this one off to Steve De Silva, the sophomore running back, former 4-star recruit who they like a lot here. Now still in the full house. Hines is going to go play action, and he's going to throw this one over to the left side. He's got De Silva, who's got the catch up to the 36-yard line. Nice play there. Now they're moving. They're going to come back out in a pistol look again, this time 2 running backs. And Hines is going to throw this one on a corner route to Manu Soto, who's got that downfield for a nice gain. Now Soto's going to jet sweep motion across and take this one on the toss off the left side. He's got room. Then he weaves in around a defender and gets all the way down to the 16-yard line. Nice run there, Soto, and getting his quarterback some easy pass yards. Now on first down, Hines throws one towards the back pylon to Trayon Bell, who gets behind the defense for a touchdown. And just like that, Hofstra answers, driving right back down the field to go up now 21-7 here in the first quarter. So FAU giving up another score, this one on offense, just the first offensive touchdown of the game. And now onto the right side, Hofstra blows a coverage, and number 88 has got it, and he's going to go a one-on-one play touchdown. So some terrible defense there from Hofstra. Really rough stretch to give up 2 easy scores that they'd really rather not have given up. It's now 21-14. Hofstra leads FAU still here in the first quarter, but we are winding down. Now Quandre Hines keeps this on the RPO read, and he is across the first down marker to the 29-yard line to get a 1st and 10 for Hofstra. And now Hines again on the RPO is going to keep it. Looked like he could have thrown a swing screen out to Robinson if he wanted to, but he's able to run for another 1st down, and that brings us to the end of the first quarter. An eventful first quarter here. Quandre Hines 100 yards passing on, 69 yards passing on 100% completion percentage. No incompletions yet for him. And we will start the second quarter here with Hofstra having a 1st down. And the handoff to Keyshawn Robinson goes nowhere. It is 2nd down and 10 now. On 2nd and 10, they run the power read, and Hines able to keep that and get 8 yards, gets forward. He's now got 4 carries for 24 yards, which includes a sack on the first drive, so not bad. Now under a lot of pressure, and he gets fumbled, he gets strip sacked, and the defense picks it up, and no one's going to catch him because only the linemen are giving chase. That is a defensive score for FAU, and we are all squared at 21 now in the beginning of the second quarter. Hofstra offense back on the field. They're going to throw this one deep to So'oto, and he's got his man on the run, So'oto, all the way down to the 38-yard line. Manu So'oto, the freshman, really looking like a future star, which makes perfect sense. I mean, he was a 5-star recruit. He does have star development, so he's a player that this coaching staff is ecstatic about, and the fan base as well. And that's going to be intercepted. Looking on out route, I think he might have been looking for So'oto again. But now number 12 on the run here. That is 2nd straight turnover for Hofstra, and that's going to be returned all the way to the 20-yard line. So FAU immediately in business here. They're going to motion their running back, and they're going to pump, and he's going to throw deep down the middle. It's going to be intercepted into double coverage there. It looked like 2 guys could have picked that off. But it's going to be Hunter Haynes, the safety, who's now on a return and almost outruns almost turned the corner and was gone there. But they do tackle him at the 26, where the Hofstra offense will take over after a really eventful couple plays. Now they're going to pitch this one out to Keyshawn Robinson, who makes a spin move around like 4 guys back to the middle of the field. Gains 4 yards. And it's going to be 2nd and 6 here. Now the handoff to Robinson, and he is not going to go far. They're going to give him 1 yard only there. It's going to be 3rd and 5 here for the Hofstra Pride, as we're now under 4 minutes in the second quarter. Hofstra comes out in the pistol, trips to the left. Hines is going to throw a quick bubble screen out to the Gooch. I believe his name's Eric Gooch, I think. And he is not going to get it. It's going to be 4th and inches, and they're going to go for it with Quandre Hines on the QB blast. Gets him up to the 40-yard line. Hines doing some solid damage with his legs early on in this one. Now he hands off to Robinson, who does a little damage with his legs to get 6 yards on 1st down. It's going to be 2nd down and 4 here. Now in the go-go formation, 2 running backs to his right. He is going to throw the screen out to Robinson, who is making defenders look silly in the open field, and he's all the way down to the 33-yard line. Keyshawn Robinson from the 33. It's 1st and 10. They go play action. Hines is back to throw. Looking, doesn't see anybody, and he just throws it away. Gets rid of it. Only 3 guys out in the pattern. The rusher's coming after him. So it's going to be 2nd and 10 now. And on 2nd and 10, the handoff to Costello gets just a yard. It's going to be a big 3rd and 9 here for Hofstra. Let's see what they got. Hines drops back, looks down the middle, and he gets hit, and it's going to be incomplete. 4th and 9, not the best kicker here, maybe out of field goal range, I don't know, but they're going to go for it. And he's going to rip one down the middle. That's going to be intercepted. Kind of an arm punt, though, as long as he doesn't return it past the line, and he does not. He returns it to about the 21. So not the worst interception in the world, I suppose. Actually gained us field position relative to if it were an incompletion. But now under 2 minutes here, FAU going to be trying to move quick. They get a first down on that first play out to the 31-yard line. Hurry up back to the line, and then again up the seam, find a man open. This Hofstra defense really hasn't been great against the pass here, ever since the 2 interceptions at least. The 2 interceptions by Sinaloa. We had a third pick actually by Quandre Hines. But other than that, we have given up some big plays here. 2nd and 5 here, coming up on a minute left. And that is going to be incomplete as the quarterback gets hit as he tries to throw. The pressure gets home. 3rd down and 5 now. Big play here late in the first half. Hofstra bringing heat. The throw goes over the middle, and it is caught for a first down to the 30-yard line, so into field goal range now. They go underneath, and he is going to fumble that in the open field, and Hofstra's going to get on that. So at the 15-yard line, Hofstra fortunate to get a turnover. That puts them in business here late in the first half. They're going to throw a rail route to Keyshawn Robinson out of the backfield. He's out to the 27. Now they hand off to Robinson, and he's going to run for just under 10 yards. If you're going to say he did not get the first down. 2nd and inches. Clock running. Hines dropping back, and throws underneath to the Gooch, who gets upfield to the 47, still in Hofstra territory. 30 seconds on the clock now. Hofstra still has all their timeouts. Launching one deep down the right side, but into coverage. It wasn't there. Luckily, that falls harmlessly to the turf. 24 seconds now. Hines dropping back, thrown over the middle, got his man. That looked like Okafor, the redshirt freshman. And down to the 36, 19 seconds on the clock. And he's going to be hit as he throws, but it's incomplete. 16 seconds on the clock, 2nd down and 10. Hines dropping back, looking to set up a screen. He's got his man, but the blockers couldn't get out there in time. It's going to be 3rd and 14 now, with 12 seconds on the clock. 3rd and 14. Hines drops back, looks, throws it downfield on the motion vertical route, but his guy can't come up with it. 4th and 14, kind of an awkward situation here with 7 seconds left. As long as we don't get sacked, they won't really have time to do anything, so we go for it. And that ball's going to be caught. It's converted for a first down. Down to the 16-yard line. Hofstra takes a timeout, lines up for a field goal, and that kick is up, and it is good. So at halftime here, Hofstra is able to grab a lead 24-21 over the FAU Owls. A back and forth, up and down first half for both teams. 2 pick sixes for Hofstra. A strip sack return for a touchdown for FAU. A couple of long passes for touchdowns for FAU on sort of coverage busts by Hofstra. This is a ridiculous halftime stat. Look at this screen. 2 sacks, the fumbles recovered, fumbles lost, interceptions thrown, defensive touchdowns for both teams to have like recorded stats in all those categories in the first half is kind of ridiculous. Here is the replay of perhaps the low light of the first half for us. And that's probably specifically that guy diving on the ground hopelessly behind the scoring player. They were slicing us up left and right. Here's their receiver in the open running away from our defense. There was a little bit of that we saw. Here's them again. I think they throw a pick on this one though. And he rips over, and yep, that is intercepted. Sinaloa, TuaauAnon, and he is going all the way to the crib, and that will bring us into the second half. FAU will get the ball first here in the second half. Hofstra looking to keep them off the scoreboard and maintain that lead. First down, they hand off to the right side and gain 7 yards. They hurry up back to the line here, and on 2nd and 3, they drop back. Hofstra bring in heat and able to force a quick throw. Some little traffic between the receivers and the defenders, and that's incomplete. It's 3rd and 3 here, trying to get off the field now, Hofstra. But the throw underneath is completed, and now that guy's outrunning our whole defense after he breaks the tackle. And yep, he is going to go all the way. Number 88 is going to put FAU out in front here early in the third quarter. It's now 28-24 as just a really odd defensive play leads to another long touchdown for that FAU receiver. I did check his speed rating, and it really wasn't anything special.
You gotta be kidding me.
And that ball is intercepted by FAU, and we got a hot Mike down there on the field picking up Mike Francesa, maybe saying some things. Sorry, we'll try to get that under control. clearly unhappy with his quarterback after that last play, and FAU is into the red zone already now, starting this drive from the 17, getting 4 yards on first down. Now 2nd and 6. They're going to run a power read to the right side. The quarterback is going to keep it. He is going to get 5 yards. It's going to be 3rd and 1 here. Big play here for Hofstra. Big play for both teams, really, early in the second half. Let's see what happens here. They are going to run to the left, and the defensive line is able to get some penetration, get the running back off course, and it's going to be 4th and 1 now. And they're going to go for it, and they're not going to get it. The Hofstra defense able to make a stand and get this ball back here. And so now from their own 8-yard line, the handoff goes to Keyshawn Robinson. He gets 7 out to the 16. Don't ask me how 8 plus 7 is 16. And now they're trying to dump one off here, but doesn't work out too well. So it's going to be 3rd and 3 here now. Let's see if they can keep this drive alive here. Hines is going to swing one out quick to Tyler Costello, who is on the run. Got some space down the left sideline, and he's out to the 32-yard line. They stay in the go-go formation. They're going to swing a screen out to Keyshawn Robinson, who gets just 2 yards there. Still in the go-go formation with 2 running backs back there. They hand this to Robinson, and he is going to get 6 yards. It's going to be 3rd and 2 from the 40. 2 tight ends in the game now. They got Big Country out there, and they are going to run a keeper here, a little RPO read, and he's got blockers. And Quandre Hines all the way down to the 47-yard line into FAU territory. Let's see what it's going to be now. They're going to play action here, looking maybe for a deep shot, but he's just going to throw this away, and that might not be allowed. He was in the tackle box. They're going to say that's intentional grounding by Quandre Hines. I thought he'd throw it to the other side and just throw it over the receiver's head, but whatever. Now on the out route here in the 5-wide set, they got Keyshawn Robinson split out wide back to his natural position. And he's going to be able to scoot upfield all the way down to the 34, gets the first down, makes up for that play. Now on 1st and 10 here, Hines is looking downfield, but he's going to get hit as he tries to dump it down. That's going to be incomplete. Now they're going to orbit motion a guy around. They're going to go play action. Hines looking downfield. He's got Soto, and he's got him on the corner route into the end zone. Touchdown, Hofstra, and they're back in front. Manu Soto continues to shine early on in his Hofstra career, and he strikes the Heisman post, maybe getting a little ahead of himself, but having another good game here today in his 2nd career game. Manu Soto with the touchdown here. Let's take another look as he gets behind the defender on the corner route, and a perfect throw from Quandre Hines hits him right in stride, and he dives into the end zone in celebration. Hofstra's up 31-28 here as we get to the later part of the 3rd quarter. After a 4-yard gain, it'll be 2nd and 6 here. On 2nd and 6, they go play action, looking over to the left side, and that is complete. He's got number 88 again on a deep cross route, getting open against the secondary as he has been doing repeatedly today. Now the throw to the tight end gets him 7 yards. 2nd and 3 here from midfield as FAU is looking to answer after that Hofstra touchdown. That quick screen goes nowhere. He gets hit at the line of scrimmage and tackled. It's going to be 3rd down and 3 here. Big play. And they're going to hand this one off, and Hofstra's going to string it out really well. It's going to be 4th and 5 now, late in the 3rd. They are still going to punt this. It is just a 3-point game with a whole quarter to play, and they punt this one out of bounds. It goes out of bounds at the 40. A terrible punt. Hofstra's going to have great field position. And they come out in a wide Bryles formation, and they launch this one deep down the left side. And that is just out of reach of Manu Soto, looking again deep downfield for his young freshman. Now on 2nd down, Hines going to keep on the read option, and he's going to get 3 yards there. It's going to be 3rd down and 7 here in the wide formation. They're going to motion around Robinson, and Hines is going to be sacked, a loss of 13 there. 3rd time he's been sacked today, and Isaac King III comes back out to punt, where that receiver who's been torching us, fair catches it at the 31. And the FAU offense back onto the field, but they lose a yard on 1st down. That is the last play of the 3rd quarter. Hofstra leads this one 31-28 in what has been a back-and-forth affair. Plenty of football left. Don't go anywhere. These quarterbacks have been throwing it to their own team, to the other team. Touchdowns, interceptions. One quarterback's even thrown 2 touchdowns to the other team. So we've had it all for you here today, folks. And this pass on second down is going to gain 3 yards. So it's going to be 3rd down and 8 here early in the 4th quarter. Big 3rd down. They're going to set up a screen over the left side, and that is snuffed out by our right outside linebacker. I don't even know his name because he's on the field so infrequently, but we were in a 3-3-5 there, so he was out there. The punt to Keyshawn Robinson is fielded, and he is tackled almost immediately. Sorry, I prematurely hit the stop button at the 26-yard line, where Hofstra will come back out on offense, and they will slow mesh handoff to Keyshawn Robinson for a gain of 7 there. Probably want to keep the clock moving, so that's good. Handoff to Robinson again. This time he's able to cut through a hole and get a 1st down out to the 40-yard line. Keep the clock moving, keep the chains moving, and now they're going to QB blast with Quandre Hines. That's good for 6 yards, so it's a nice play. Now back in the full house pistol, De Silva on the handoff, and FAU got a player down with an injury after that play. De Silva just 1 yard. 3rd down and 3 here. Let's see if they can get it. They give it to Robinson, and he has got it across midfield to the 45-yard line. Clock continuing to move. Now play action here. Hines looking. Got his man. No, De Silva or Costello probably. I think it was. Unable to hold on. 2nd and 10 now. Handoff to De Silva, and he gets 3 yards. It's going to be 3rd and 7 here, so just like that, back in 3rd down. Another big play. Quandre Hines is going to keep this one up the middle and cuts to his left, gets 4 yards. 4th and 3 here. They're going to go for it. Hines drops back. He's looking. He's got to go for the corner route to C.J. Peaks, who holds on along the sideline. The senior wide receiver moves the chains down to the 19-yard line. And now Hines on the keeper, gets 3 yards. Again, keeping that clock moving. But Hofstra either wants to run this out or score a touchdown here. Let's see. And let's see. They are going to get called for probably a man downfield on the RPO pass there. That is indeed what is called ineligible man downfield on 2nd and 7. That will make it 2nd and 12. Same formation. Looks like the same play going the other way. They got Rattay in the game this time. They throw it to Big Country now. 88 going the other way, and no one expected that. Totally fooled the FAU defense, and that could ice this one. Maybe not quite. Now Rattay on the keeper. They maybe have them in the game because of the wear and tear on Hines. Yeah, Hines has got the orange on him. Just wanted to get the runner in the game. And oh my God, that was almost really dangerous. Almost a back-breaking interception that could have been returned for a touchdown. But now we're back on 3rd and goal. No harm, no foul. Jet sweep to Trayon Bell, and he is going to be ruled into the end zone. Touchdown, Hofstra. And so that should put this one on ice here late under the 2-minute warning. Hofstra is going to score to take a 2-possession lead here. They're going to go up 38-28 on the jet sweep to Trayon Bell, who was able to use his speed to get to the edge and run into the end zone. And Hofstra leads this one, like I said, 38-28, 1:40 on the clock. FAU, it's all over but the crying, unless they can score and cover an onside kick. They hurry up back to the line here on 2nd and 3. And they throw an out route to the left side to number 85, who gets out of bounds at the 32, so that'll stop the clock there for them. Dropping back again, number 1 hits that guy who has just destroyed us, who makes a spin move in space, and finally gets tackled by the 2nd wave. Now at the 41-yard line, 2nd and 1, they launch deep down the middle. He's got his man open, and that is caught up to the 31-yard line of Hofstra. So moving quickly here. Hofstra can't provide no resistance. They got to do something. And this one is thrown onto the left side, intercepted. That's going to be Brian Ortega, the middle linebacker, with the pick. And he returns that one back out to the 28-yard line, where Hines will take a knee, and this one is over. Hofstra are your winners, 38-28. Mike Francesa's team holds on with the support of 2 pick sixes And 2 more interceptions. Hofstra forcing a lot of turnovers, able to force one more turnover than they give up, and that turned out to be the difference in this one. The all-black uniforms were lucky today. If they could cover the FAU receivers, probably would have been a much easier victory, but unfortunately number 88 was apparently invisible to our secondary, and so they made this one pretty competitive. But we were able to hold on for a victory, so now 2-0 on the season. Definitely some things we're going to have to shore up moving forward. Some things we want to work on. They totally averaged more yards per play than we did. They ran way fewer plays than we did, though, so whatever. They turned it over 5 times. We turned it over 4 times. And we were able to cash in on some of those turnovers, 2 of them quite directly. Hines, aside from, if you took away the 3 turnovers, the stat line would look really good. Or the 3 interceptions, the 4 turnovers, because the 4th turnover is also him. But you know, he was effective on the ground, because if you take out the sack yardage, he's probably got really good rushing numbers. Keyshawn Robinson was solid. We got him the ball in some creative ways, and he made some plays. MrHurriicane continues to be sent from heaven for this team. The Gooch, 2 for 15. Trey and Bell, 2 for 21. Keyshawn, or not, that's not Keyshawn. Keyshawn Robertson, not Keyshawn. The lineman turned tight end, who had a big catch for us to help seal the victory, got us 1st and goal. Chad Cloud, 8 total tackles, led the team. Bunch of, not a bunch of, but 7 tackles for a loss. The 2 interceptions, Sinaloa, Haynes, and Ortega. Overall, a good team win for the Hofstra Pride. Definitely proud of this performance. Mike Francesa, definitely got to be happy with that one. Aside from, you know, his quarterback's interceptions, like I said, some things to clean up. But overall, good performance to build off of. Moving into next week. Got some good-looking prospects we are in strong contention for. Going after the Stromberg guy pretty hard, as well as Seymour, the quarterback. Sinaloa Tuaau is your American Player of the Week, as well as your National Defensive Player of the Week. With his 2 pick-sixes, he certainly earned it. Now, like I said, Stromberg, we're going to get him to come in for the FAU video. We're going to remove some of the points we have on him currently. With a focus on, yeah, I think we're going to do the USF game. We'll look at some of the other games, but I think we got to get him in here quickly. But we do have a lot of home games this year. I think we only have 4 road games. Or maybe 5. I don't know. Anyway, yeah, FAU, we're going to do championship contender because that's what he cares about. And then we're going to set up visits with Seymour. As we wind this video down, I want to say thank you for watching. Please give this a like if you enjoyed. Consider subscribing to my channel. And we're also going to bring in the right end Brian Amador for a visit in that USF game. And then up next we have our arch rival Arizona. We got bad blood with these guys, and they're coming back to our stadium. So you won't want to miss that one. Thank you for watching.